boys, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a pull day video. That noise in the background is my air fryer, ignore that. Just letting that heat up before I eat meal one. Meal one has been the same all week. I'm literally just about to run out of the ingredients, so I'm going to have to do a food shop, so that'll be probably tomorrow's video. Today's video is going to be the pull session. But anyway, meal one, which is also going to be the pre-workout, is going to be 4 bacon medallions, 3 whole eggs, and 1 bagel. Not a bagel thin, just a normal bagel. That is the meal one. That has been meal one all week. It's like 500 calories, 60 carb, 50 protein, so high protein. And yeah, it's delicious. So I'm gonna make that now. Just put the bacon in the air fryer, fry the eggs on the pan, and toast the bagel. So I'm gonna show you that once it's done, and then yeah, I've got it. Also, I'm gonna be getting hydrated in a sec with Hydroflow, 1 scoop of Hydroflow and my creatine. So yeah. Okay, here is meal one. Every time I do this meal, because I've got 4 bacon medallions and I've got 3 eggs, I always put 3 of the bacon on the bagel with 2 of the eggs, and then save 1 of the eggs and 1 of the bacon on the side. But yeah, this is a really good meal. I've got some sugar-free ketchup over the top. Finished that hydration while I was cooking, and I've got just another about 600 ml of water there. So probably get about 2 litres in before training. Then by the time I've took me pre-workout, I have about 2.5 litres. Yeah, I'm going to dig into this now and then get ready, go get a shower, go on a little walk, let it digest, and go to the gym. So yeah, give me a little taste test though. Oh. Power. Whoa. Lovely stuff. Seasoning next to it.
Spots on like the side of my face, side of my head, so apologies, it does not look too pretty, but I'm doing a lot to try and improve just like my overall appearance. I guess you can tell I'm back to whitening in my teeth as well. I used to whiten quite often, but I didn't do it for like 2 years, so I've started doing that this week. Obviously got the hair trimmer, especially that I don't wear a hat now, and I'm not trapped indoors, and this morning I've already done 8,000 steps. I went for a walk before.
Okay boys, I'm just outside the gym. I went to shop before, got a squares bar, so I ate that on the way here. And I also got this energy drink, an Iron Brew Cherry, but I didn't realise it's not 0 sugar, so this thing has got 100 calories in, and it's got 23 grams of carbs. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. I normally take cyclic dextrin, which I've got in my bag, which is just like a carb to have intra, but I think I'm just going to save half of this and drink that through the workout, because how much caffeine has this got? This has got, what, 150 milligrams of caffeine, so I've had half of it, so I'll let that 75 milligrams kick in and then just drink the other half during my workout. I've also here got Pump, which is nuclear pump by Peak Performance Labs, which is a good product. Nearly out of this, so I'm going to have to get a new one. I'm probably going to try something else. Probably going to go back to full stim pre, rather than just, because I always buy an energy drink anyway, like, so I might as well just get a full stim pre. But yeah, gonna drink this now and then get in there for pull and take you through the workout. Okay boys, this is the pull day. Gonna be doing a little voiceover type thing, but yeah, starting off to warm up the lat, get a bit of blood just in the back. Overall I've got some lat pullovers, just 2 sets, nowhere near failure, about fucking 15 reps in reserve. Yeah, and then I just do like a little row just to also get like a bit of the rear delts firing and stuff. But first movement is a cable rear delt fly. This shot, by the way, look at that shot. Wow, 90% of my ass is in this, but I get a better clip after this. I didn't realise how bad that angle was, but yeah, this is a little bit better. We did 2 sets. My rear delts are a very bad muscle group of mine, so I'm going to grow them. That's why I do them first, simple as that. High reps, and I connect with a cable, so yeah, cable rear delt flies to start. In 2 sets. No, actually the 3 sets, that should say 3 sets. Ignore that 2 sets. Okay, the first lat movement. This is a lat focused pull day. It should be in the title, but if it's not, there you go, it's lat focused. So to start off, we have a single arm cable row. I connect with this really well. Whatever arm you're doing, lean a bit. If you're doing your right arm, lean a bit to the right and drive in. Don't ego lift on this, otherwise you're not going to connect with your lats at all. The weight's just going to go like just into other places where you're trying to grow your lats, okay? Don't ego lift on this movement. It's all about squeeze and feel on this one. Yeah, 8 to 12 reps, just to, yeah, obviously not keep the low reps. Single arm, high to low row next. So we've hit the lats from a horizontal plane. Now we want to hit them from a vertical plane. So we've got this high to low row. 2 sets once again. This is a Nautilus piece. It's actually a really good piece. I've seen it in quite a few other people's videos, so it must be good. I connect with it well. And yeah, 8 to 12 reps. 2 sets. Don't ego lift on this one either. Just don't ego lift in general. Unless you're doing like a chest machine, then I'll allow it. But yeah, all the way till failure. No reps in reserve on any of these movements. Then after the high to low row, we move into a close grip lat pull down. So this is just with like a V grip, and you're just driving your elbows right into your lats, pulling down, Jay Cutler style. 6 to 12 reps. My first set on this was actually heavier than it should have been. I think I've just replayed this clip by accident, but it's fine. Yeah, my first set on this movement was heavier than it should have been. I only got like 5 or 6 reps. It was a bit of an ego lift, but I still hopefully gain some muscle off it. But yeah, also using pulling straps the whole workout, because you don't want your back growth to be limited by the strength of your forearms or your biceps. So yeah, moving on, we have a wide grip cable row. So this is just with like what you do a lat pull down on, just that on the row. This is just for a little bit of traps, upper back work. But that comes on my upper days where I do a chest supported row. Ideally, a chest supported row here is better, but this gym only has one, and I do that on my upper days, so I don't want to do that twice a week. Only reason I do a wide grip cable row here. Yeah, taking this till failure. Intensity is all that matters, really. Don't worry about form unless you're an IFBB pro. Then as long as you train with intensity and you progressively overload, then you're chilling. Yeah, so first bicep movement is a single arm preacher curl. This is again a Nautilus piece. Really good machine. I just put like 20 kg on. The first set here was a bit of an ego lift once again. But I'm just getting back into training. You know, I've started me bulk. So I'm just trying to get used to the machines and program them. So I think I got like 7 reps on 20 kg and then dropped it down to just 15 kg per set. But which you'll see on this next clip where I got a little bit of a better angle. So their biceps look tiny from this angle though, so ignore that. Yeah, I'm already gaining a lot of fat, to be fair. Well, not a lot, but I'm starting to gain fat. I'm 72.8 kilo, and I started off at 69, so I'm already nearly 4 kilo up, which is a bit concerning. Now we have a incline dumbbell curl just to finish off the biceps, finish off the session with this. Once again, higher reps on this, 8 to 15. Just trying to pump up the last bit of the biceps. And that's how I was looking. Hope you enjoyed this video. That was my pull day. Stay tuned, like, subscribe. And yeah, next video is probably going to be a food shop. So yeah, that's how I'm looking. Peace out.